Good morning. All right, so we are in for a real treat today. I bet it's going to be a fun workout. I can already tell. I wrote it and I was like, oh, this will be perfect. So we'll go ahead and we'll get it warmed up. We're going to start with just our pretty typical hug those knees. You'll rock side to side, right? And you can even do circles. You can rock whatever feels good to your back. It doesn't matter. So today we got all kinds of fun stuff. We're gonna do a nice build-up workout again, right? I know that's everybody's favorite. And we get to do some planks and some standing stuff and just, what dreams are made of. So we're gonna hug one knee to our chest, left leg is gonna be out straight. I guess I'd be hugging your right knee, and then you're just gonna alternate. So remember, go at your own pace on these. Don't feel like you have to go fast. You just wanna go at a speed that feels good to you. And of course, you can have one foot down on the ground if you like, right? Protect that lower back, do what it needs, and just listen to it. So you're gonna go one more to each leg, right? And then we're gonna grab behind that hamstring and we're gonna alternate. I started with my left leg this time, right? So I'm on top of it, brains are working. So just nice and easy, just gently pulling those legs towards you. And you know what's crazy today? We don't wanna have any bridges either. So I'm gonna have to, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is gonna be nonstop bridges, probably, right? I'm not sure what's wrong with me. It's like I forgot bridges existed or something. Okay, so we're gonna go one more to each side. Then you're just gonna relax those legs down and we're gonna do some core bracing. So we're gonna start with our legs down on the ground, just to kind of get you grooving here. So pulling that belly button in, pressing that lower back down to the ground, right? Put your hands on your stomach, make sure those stomach muscles are nice and tight. Like if I was gonna come through the camera and punch you, you wouldn't even feel it. My wrist would break. Okay, so as you're doing that, you just wanna go a nice inhale in through your nose, nice easy exhale through your mouth. Okay, so the whole time you're breathing, keeping your shoulders relaxed and your core should be tight, right? I'm talking to my core tight. Woo! Okay, so go ahead and do one more breathing pattern like that. Those are the words. Then we're gonna bring our legs to tabletop. Okay, so we're still focusing on keeping that lower back down. If your back is just having trouble staying down, put one foot down. It doesn't matter. Your focus is on your core, not as much as what your legs do, okay? So again, nice, easy inhale in through your mouth, nose, nice, easy exhale out through your mouth. Okay, and now we're gonna add either both legs or one leg if you have a leg down. You're gonna inhale in, exhale, we're gonna kick up, straighten those legs, point those toes, squeeze for a second, slowly come back. Okay, so we're just gonna repeat this motion. Exhale, you're kicking up, you're pointing. You wanna try to lengthen and stretch those legs so much that your legs are shaking. And you're gonna be like, Mary, why are my legs shaking during warm-up? And I'm gonna say, oh, it's perfect. Okay, so still thinking of that core. You're trying to keep that back down that whole time, right? That's easy enough. You probably went to sleep like this. You had your core braced all night from yesterday's workout. Okay, so we're gonna do two more like this, right? So really stretching, taking your time. Here's gonna be one. Exhale, kicking up, point, squeeze, coming back. Here's our last one. We're gonna keep those legs up. Okay, so legs are up top. If you still need one foot down, do it. Keeping that back down, really centering on that core. Okay, so when we get our legs a little bit farther from our body, it gets a little bit harder to keep that back down. So you're gonna inhale in through your nose. As you exhale, your legs will come wide, just as wide as your mat. Inhale back, right? So it's not as wide as possible. You're not doing the splits. You're not some like trapeze person here. You shouldn't look like a circus act. Maybe you do, I don't know. Okay, but you're bracing that core, right? Remember, put your hands there. You can feel those muscles work. They're there, I promise. You can't tell me, I don't have abs. Yes, you do, right? I know you do, okay? So just nice and controlled. We have 5 seconds. Then we're gonna turn this into a crisscross, okay? So you'll go wide, cross, wide, cross. So again, you're not going as wide as possible. You're trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. And if you need one foot down on the ground, do it, right? Yeah, we gotta make you feel good today. So if you have one foot down on the ground, just go ahead and switch and you can go wide and back with the other, right? You got 10 seconds, still keeping that core tight. Keep those fingers there to make sure that you're holding yourself accountable, right? You don't wanna relax. So let's go one more each way. There's one, here's two, and relax. We're going to our side. Notice we didn't do a single bridge. Okay, so just starting with our top leg, we're just gonna kick up and down. So pointing that toe, right? Make sure you're not slouching, right? So you can be up tall on that elbow, or if you need, You can come down a little bit lower, but really focus on trying to keep your core tight and not just slouching into the floor, right? I know it's morning, but that doesn't mean you get to slouch, right? Rule number 1 in Pilates, no slouching, right? You want people to be like, oh my gosh, did you grow when you were in quarantine? And you'll be like, yeah, stay-at-home order really made me grow. Mentally, yeah, I got you. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna kick forward. So remember, as we kick forward, your body isn't moving because why? Your core is tight, that's right. This is called the fill in the blank class. I'm gonna quiz you and you better hope you know the question. But you can like avoid eye contact with me because I can't really see you totally right now. So we have 15 seconds and then we're gonna go into a combo move, right? You got 10 seconds. 5 seconds here. So let's do 2 more. Here's 1, here's 2. So now you're just gonna combine the 2 moves. You're coming up, you're coming forward. You're coming up, you're coming forward. So again, you don't have to go fast. You wanna try to keep that leg nice and lengthened. So if you point that toe, it's gonna help engage that whole leg, right? And you wanna make sure you don't have a crazy bend in that knee. You might not be able to straighten your leg perfectly, that's okay. All right, no one's gonna grade you, be like, well, it looks like your knee is bent. I'm gonna have to give you a C- on this class. No, right? I'm not gonna grade if you bend your knee or not, because knees are kind of weird. Knees do whatever they want. It doesn't matter, right? Everybody's got different knees, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so we got 1 more each way. Here's 1, here's 1, and relax, other side, okay? So we're just kicking our leg up and down. Once you're in position, go for it, right? It's okay if you did a few extra of these, because these aren't too bad, right? And you might not be too sore from yesterday. If you were, this is a great way to loosen you up, just by coming into class. I might kick my water bottle here. We're gonna find out. You can quiz yourself. Are Mary's legs long enough to kick her water bottle over? I'm gonna give you a good answer, and it's probably no, okay? So, kicking forward, told you, and back. Okay, core is tight. You're looking happy, remember, no slouchies. Right, you could do this while you binge watch your next show. Just keep on kicking your legs, you have hips of steel, right? Talk about someone coming up to punch you in the glute. Their wrist would probably break if you did this nonstop during a whole movie or show. I wouldn't recommend that. That doesn't sound fun to me. Okay, 2 more. Here's 1, here's 2, and we combo. So we're up, we're forward, we're up, we're forward, right? And this is the most fun part of your day, doing Pilates. I know. I think it's fun. So I know you do too. Because why else would you be here? Because I got good jokes is why. You know, I gotta write down my jokes in my workout, like, haha, you know. Okay, so we got about 10 seconds, and then we're already gonna be standing. Look how fast this warm-up's going. Right? I think it's going fast. 1 more each way. 1, 1, relax. Okay. So we're gonna stand up, right, and do a little bit of warm-up moves. So our first 2 sets of our actual workout are gonna be standing. That's why we're standing up. So the first one we're gonna do, we wanna work on getting our core engaged with our hips and full body. So we're gonna do what's called good mornings. So on good mornings, you're gonna have a slight bend in your knees, hands are behind your head, you're looking straight forward, you're gonna press your hips back, look forward, and come back. So on this, you wanna act like you're gonna touch your hips to the wall behind you, right? It's like you're picking something up off the floor and you're coming back, okay? So we're not squatting. If you feel it in your quads or your knees, push your hips back more, okay? It's like you're gonna moon somebody and come back, right? You're mooning the world, you're coming back. So you should feel that through your hamstrings, so right through the back of your legs. Every time you come up, squeeze those glutes, right? We're focusing on our posture. This is gonna come in handy on one of our exercises here. So we got about 15 seconds. And taking your time. These do not have to be fast, right? We can call these bow down to Marys. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more here. Okay, so here's 1. Oh, hello hamstrings. Here is 2. Coming down, coming up. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, we're just gonna kind of warm up the body. You're gonna have your knees bent, hips are back, and you're just tapping side to side. When I say warm up the body, I mean cardio. That's the words that came out of my mouth. Okay, so try to just tap your toe, tap your toe, tap your toe, tap your toe. So the lower you can get on this, right, the more it's gonna work your legs. But if your knees don't like going that low, don't feel like you have to go way low. Just enough to have a soft bend and not lock out those knees, right? Your body does not like if you lock out your knees. Trust me, I know it. Okay, so you got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna do a tap back motion, right? So you're just trying to maintain a nice speed here, right? We're getting our heart rate up a little bit, and we're getting our hips and glutes working. So one more each side. Now you're gonna do an alternating tap back, right? So you could use your arms if you want. If my arms can get coordinated, there they are. And you're just tapping, tap. So it's just your tiptoes that are tapping the floor, okay? And you're still keeping those knees bent. Hips are back. You're still moving. And we have 15 seconds. And then we're gonna get rolling with the workout. Okay, 10 seconds here. Just tapping, tapping, tapping. 5 seconds. And let's do 2 more. Here's 1, 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna be standing. And your first move you're gonna do, you're gonna have your arms up. You're just gonna go straight arm, straight leg, don't tip over like that. And you're just going side to side. Okay, go ahead and get going, right? There's no real need to modify this one, right? Unless you needed to bend your knee instead of that leg being straight, okay? But we wanna keep that leg straight so we can get that quad and your hip flexor involved, okay? That's just gonna make you stronger when we do other Pilates exercises. Okay, so just nice and easy. You're trying to keep that leg up to your waistline, right? If you're really tall, sucks to be you, right? My waistline's not that high. You got 15 seconds. Okay, you're doing a great job. Try to point that toe. Try to keep that core engaged. 5 seconds. Let's go one more each side. Here's 1. Here's 2. So now you're gonna set up in a wide stance. Right arm is up. You're gonna reach, bend down with that left hand, and come back. Okay, so you're trying to reach down as far as you feel you can, and back. If it hurts your back, go smaller. Okay, but you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You wanna try not to move your body to help you, right? You're just tilting, working that oblique, and coming up. Okay, we got 15 seconds. This is a nice flexibility and mobility exercise. Try to look up towards that right hand and back, right? This is where you're gonna discover, hey, Mary has really long arms. I sure do. Okay, 2 more. Here's 1, right? Here's 2. Now you're gonna go, left leg's gonna kick up. You're just gonna isolate and kick, right? So we wanna go a little bit quicker with this. You're gonna use both arms, right? I know we have another side. I have not forgotten, okay? Try to go a little bit quicker with this. You're balancing on that right leg. You're keeping that left leg nice and straight, right? We're working our core, working our cardio. All important things in life. Okay, 15 seconds. Then we're gonna do our other side, okay? Find that focal point, stick to that focal point. 10 seconds. Try to keep that leg as straight as you can. Remember, kick up to that waistline if you can. 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Wide stance. Left arm up. You're reaching down with the right and back. Down with the right and back. Right? So this exercise is a fun one. And the way you make it even more fun is if you use a weight. Ooh, right? So just think of that. You're not using a weight. But you are getting nice spinal flexibility. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Then we've got our speed leg. Okay? Nice and controlled. Building your range of motion. See how far down you can reach. 10 seconds. Right? Try not to bend your knees too much. You're just really leaning down at your waist. Okay, 1 more. Okay, we got right leg kick in, arms are up. Power kick. Right sound effects. Remember, I told you sound effects make it all happen. Right? You're trying to keep a nice speed, kicking that leg up, pointing that toe, tap your toe and kick. Tap your toe and kick. Arms are helping, right? It's like a trap motion. Chop, chop, right? Pilates karate chops. Who knew it was a thing? So we got 15 seconds. Then we're going to our next standing move, okay? 10 seconds. You're almost there. Keep on kicking. You have 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this next one is going to be in a plank position, and we're going to do walkout planks. So what that means is you start standing, we're going to walk our arms out, walk back up and stand. Every 30 seconds, we're going to be adding to that. Okay, so if you need to modify, try to just stay down on the floor and not go up and down, and you can always come down to your knees, right? So you can hold a plank for this first move, okay? Otherwise, what you're going to do, you're going to walk your hands out into your plank, walk your hands back up, okay? Ready? And go, okay? So you want to just walk your arms out nice and slow into that plank, squeeze your glutes, walk those arms all the way back up, stand up tall, okay? So you're going to do plenty of these. You don't have to go quickly, right? You want to make sure you're thinking about every aspect of the exercise. So posture, core, right? You're taking your time. Okay, so we've got time for one more here, and then we're going to add on the next one, okay? So you're going to walk on out. You're going to come back up. And now we're going to add a cross-body mountain climber to it. Okay, so we're going to go each side. You'll go opposite knee, opposite elbow, both sides, and walk back up. Okay, go ahead. So you're going to walk on out. You're going to go opposite knee, opposite elbow, opposite knee, opposite elbow, walk back up. Okay, so keep on going there. If you're modifying, stay on that knee, come across, do one side at a time. Okay, right? Keep on going. I'll tell you when to switch if you're modifying. Okay, otherwise, you just keep on going. Opposites to each side, right? And if you thought the fun would never end, it never will, because this is awesome, right? So if you're modifying, go ahead and switch legs. If you're not, hang on to your rhythm and to your speed, right? Taking your time, you're not going too quickly, right? You're taking your time coming all the way up. One more full set, right? So you're gonna walk out, you're gonna go opposite, you're gonna come back up. Okay, so this next one, you're gonna walk out to your plank. We're gonna stay in your plank. You're gonna go right knee, left elbow. We're gonna pulse and then switch. Same thing if you modify, pulse and we'll switch. Okay, go ahead and walk on out. You're in your plank position, you got right knee, left elbow. You're gonna pulse across, okay? Pulse across. Drop to that left knee if you need, okay? You're hanging on to it. Right, we got 10 seconds till we switch. You're almost there. You're almost there, I promise. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes back. Left knee, right elbow pulse. Okay, hanging on to that move. Keep on pulsing through. It's not so bad. Maybe. Okay, hold on to it. Go to that right knee if you need. 15 seconds to go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Plank, plank. Come across, come across. 10 seconds. You're almost there. I'm gonna get a water break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab some water. Oh, happily. Okay, so what we're gonna do here next, it's gonna kind of be like a move we did yesterday. It's gonna be a reverse plank. Okay, so same thing, we're gonna add to this as we go. Your first move that you're gonna do, you've got fingertips and toes pressing the same way. You're gonna press up and back. If that hurts your wrist or elbow, you're modifying, you're gonna go tilt back and come up, okay? Either way, right, ready? And go, so you're pressing up, squeeze, and you're back. Press up and squeeze, and back. Okay, so nice and controlled. Remember, if you're modifying, you're doing a reverse sit-up, okay? So you would tilt back. You're still keeping your knees bent no matter what. Okay, you're doing a great job. We have 15 seconds until we add to this exercise. Okay, so every time you press up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, okay? 5 seconds, right? Hanging on to it, modify if you need. Okay, so now you're gonna hold up, right? And you're gonna alternate one leg and then the other. If you're modifying, you're back, you're still alternating one leg and then the other. Okay, keep on going. I got your timer going. I promise you, Nice and controlled. Keep that head up. Nice controlled rhythm with those legs, right? We're not stomping our feet. Okay, you got 10 seconds. And then we're gonna pulse. Okay, so keep your left leg up. It's out straight, you're gonna pulse. Okay, if you're modifying, you're doing the same thing. Okay, you're pulsing, you're staying tall, you're pointing that toe, your core is tight. You're doing great, you got 15 seconds. Right, try not to tense up, right? Don't be here. Nice and tall, push through those palms. Okay, left leg down, right leg up. Pulse here, right? If you're modifying, go down to those hips. Pulse here, okay? Hold on to your form. Don't do anything that's gonna hurt your body. You've got to listen to your body. I'm not there for you, so I can't hear you if you're like, Mary, right? If it's hard, try to push through. If it's painful, modify. 10 seconds to go, okay? Holding on to it, still breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Water. Okay, so next one that we're gonna do here is gonna be an plank. Yay! So we're gonna do our cross arm plank, and we're gonna be rotating to our sides, adding moves, coming back to the middle, to our sides. Okay, so what you need to do with your arms, you're gonna stack them, and it doesn't matter which way you go. So I'm gonna have left, down, right, and side. So your arms will look like that on the floor. If you're modified, you're on your knees. Okay, first move is just a regular plank. I'm gonna take my socks off, right? All right, ready? And go. Okay, so you're just holding your plank here. You're keeping your core tight. You're squeezing those core muscles. Right, and that's not too bad. Okay? So make sure you're breathing. Go to your knees if you need. Right, we got 15 seconds until we go to our right side. So that means you'll be on your left elbow. Okay? Keep on squeezing. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. This feels good. Getting stronger. Okay, you're gonna go to your left side. If you need to, drop down to your left knee. If not, stay up, and you're gonna twist. You're gonna come down and back, down and back. If you're on your knee, same thing, down and back. Do what you need during this exercise. If you need to modify on the sides, that's fine, right? You're still gonna get a good benefit. Okay, you're doing a great job. We got about 10 seconds until we go back to the middle. Okay, you got 5 seconds. So let's do 2 more. Here's 1. There's 2, come back to the middle. Now you're gonna hip dip, right in the middle. Okay, if you're on your knees, same thing, hip dip, or just hold whatever you need to do. Okay, keep on hip dipping. We got 15 seconds until we go to our right side. Okay, you're doing great. Oh yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, go to the right, and you're doing your twist. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. Okay, so I'm still on my right side. If you need that knee down, do it. You rotate back and up. Okay, otherwise you're on both feet, right? And we're adding our twist and back. Twist and back. Okay, you have 15 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds here. Nice and controlled, right? 5 seconds. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. And relax. Okay. So we're gonna finish on our side. Just 2 moves. Okay. So we're gonna do a little inner thigh work here. So top leg is either bitten in front or it's behind. If you can't have it in front, we're gonna point our toe, lift up and down. Okay, so starting here, if you can, see if you can point your toe down towards the floor, right? And it makes it a little bit more challenging for that inner thigh, okay? Right, we're just working those inner thighs to finish the day. This is gonna work your obliques also. Okay, so you're pointing and lifting. And then now you're gonna add your top arm. So you're lifting and reaching, right? Trying to see if you can touch that leg, right? So you gotta lift a little bit higher. Yes, I do. So try to lift as high as you can, right? Use that arm. Try not to let the rest of your body move or cheat for you. You got 15 seconds. Okay, and then we're gonna add to it. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, so lift that leg up as high as you can. You're gonna hold, right? So keep on actively trying to lift that leg, right? You wanna lift it so much, right, that you're like, I can't lift anymore, Mary. But it doesn't matter. Keep on pushing. Keep on lifting. Keep on pointing at 15 seconds. Lift, 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 lift. 10 seconds. Right? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Quickly switch to that other side. Top leg is over behind and you're pointing that toe, lifting up and down. Right? So remember, you can have your toes pointing down to the ground more if you want. Okay, and we're just raising and lowering, holding on tall to that posture. In 15 seconds, we add our arm. Right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, that's my sound effect for this, I guess. All right, go ahead and add in that arm. Trying to lift that leg up as high as you can. See if you can touch your calf or your knee. Right, this is where those long arms come in handy again. My Pilates tricks, okay? You're doing a great job. You are lifting as high as you can every single time, right? You wanna lift, 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 right? Try to have your hand in your leg meet. You have 10 seconds until we hold. After our hold, we're all done for the day, right? Not a bad day. You have 5 seconds. Okay, so you're gonna lift, you're gonna hold. Remember, you're trying to act like you're lifting over and over and over and over and over. So you're actively using that inner thigh the whole time to lift, 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 lift. And you're thinking like, I cannot lift it any higher. I cannot, but you will, right? I'm trying to lift as high as I can. My leg feels like it's pushing through a brick wall because it's going nowhere. That's what it should feel like. It should feel like you've got a weight on your leg and you can't push up any higher. Okay, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And there you are, Tuesday's done, right? So there's your Tuesday workout. Lots of planks in there. We haven't done bridges in 2 days, so guess what's gonna be coming your way tomorrow? Right, so tomorrow we'll be doing our live workout where I can see you all on camera and we'll work out together. So for that class, you will need the password. Password will be in the email with the link that I send out tonight, right? So be checking your email. If you don't get it, shoot me an email and I'll make sure that you can get into the class tomorrow, all right? Have a great day. Good job working out. Stay hydrated.